Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we want to talk about how to manage components on your floor plan, how to hide them, how to make them halftone so that you can be able to see your dimensions and other details on the floor plan. So I'll take this floor plan, this simple floor plan I've done. I have a duplicate of the floor plan that has all the components on it. So I'm going to be showing you some things that we're going to use to make it a little bit better. So let me go back to the floor plan. So in this floor plan, if I go to my reveal hidden elements, as you can see, I've hidden all the components that are within it. But nevertheless, let me unhide them and show you some things that can be done on the floor plan. So why I hid them? Because they are going to clash with my write-ups and it's going to make my floor plan look clumsy. So let's say select all the components in my building. For example, let's start with this bed, this component here. Just a few select components I have. Okay, so let's start with this select view. So after selecting the components I want, let me add more to make it better. Okay, so I right click here, overwrite view in graphics by element, click on halftone, apply. So as you can see, some of the components I selected, they are looking like in the background. So that doesn't affect my own write-ups, my details, my annotations. So the degree to which this components will be in halftone. It depends on whatever you set on the setting of your halftone. So I can go to manage and set halftone and overlay. As you can see, my halftone, the brightness is at 50. I can increase that to 80 and see. Sorry about that. So as you can see, I go to my halftone. I can increase that to, let's say, 30. As you can see, it's getting a little brighter and fainter. You can change that, increase that to, say, 10. You see it's getting fainter. So it doesn't affect, it's still there, but it doesn't affect my floor plan. So that's by the way. So if we move to this floor plan, as you can see, the components are showing completely here. The shadows are showing here, and it's making sense because you can control the sun shadow and the height and the altitude and the latitude of the sun for the shadows. So let's go to elevation. Let's make it. You can see if you want to make your elevation look more a little bit brighter and let it make sense, if I may use that word, you can make this background instead of leaving it white, you can give it a realistic background or a gradient background. And you can see the shadows are not that dark. That's because I've reduced the intensity. So to do that, you go to click here, go to graphics. Alright, if I go to lighting, you can see that the shadows is 30. So if I reduce it to 10, you see the effect. As you can see, the shadows are not that much. Almost the same thing as your halftone. So let me undo that. So whatever percentage you want it to look like, you can increase it, you can reduce it. Let me make it 80. You see, it's darker. So depending on what you want. Then what you can also do, for those of you who like using sketching lines, this is where you enable sketching lines, apply. You can see the sketching lines I have, then extensions, apply. As you can see, okay, I don't want that, so I'll apply. So I'll go to background. As you can see, I'm using gradient. You can change the color, sky color, the horizon color, and the ground color. Let me increase the brightness of my sky color, and you see the difference. As you can see, the background color has changed to what I made it. So you can add any color you want, or preferably change it to sky line. As you can see, it's looking more like a realistic sky. So what else can you do? You can input an image. Let me see. Let me add this image. Okay, apply. As you can see, I have an image. So you can take the picture or the photo of your site and add your elevation to it to make it a little better. Maybe the cloud or something. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel.